Ever notice how someone suddenly becomes more interested in you the moment you stop chasing them? It's not love changing, it's control shifting hands. The moment you pull back, something in them wakes up. Not because they miss you, but because they lost access to your attention. And that changes everything. You ever been in a conversation where someone ignored you for hours, then replied instantly the second you stopped replying? Yeah, that wasn't coincidence. That was psychological pull being activated. And the worst part? You felt it too. You just didn't have a name for it. Because the truth is, people don't always want you. They want your availability. And the second you remove it, you become valuable again. There's a weird moment in modern dating nobody talks about. When silence becomes louder than words, you stop texting back for a day, and suddenly they're checking in. Not because they care more, but because they feel less in control. And control is addictive. First layer is simple. Attention works like currency. Whoever spends more loses value in the other person's mind. You double text, they relax. You wait, they start chasing, and it feels like emotional whiplash. You ever notice how the same person who called you too much starts calling you different when you pull away? Same you, different distance. That's it. Second layer hits harder. People don't bond with presence. They bond with uncertainty. If you're always there, you become background noise, like a song playing too long in the same room. But the moment you disappear for a bit, your presence gets replayed in their head. Not because you changed, but because their access did. Third layer is darker. Some people don't miss you. They miss the version of themselves they felt around you. The validation, the attention, the emotional mirror. So when you leave, it feels like withdrawal, not heartbreak, withdrawal. And they come back chasing a feeling, not a person. Fourth layer is where it flips completely. This isn't about love being fake. It's about attachment being triggered by gaps. Too much closeness kills curiosity. Too much distance kills connection. But the space in between, that's where obsession lives. That uncomfortable in-between silence, where they don't know if they still have you. That's what hooks the mind. Not affection, uncertainty. And here's the part nobody wants to admit. You've done it too. You've ignored someone longer, just to see if they'd still be there. You've pulled away, just to feel wanted again. Not because you're cruel, but because the brain confuses attention for value, and value for love. But the truth hits differently. Not everyone who chases you wants you. Some just don't want to lose control of you. And not everyone who goes quiet stopped caring. Some just stopped giving access, and that changes the entire game. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. The emotional peak is simple. We're not falling in love anymore. We're reacting to attention patterns, to timing, to distance, to silence, and we call it chemistry. But sometimes, it's just psychology playing tricks on two people at the same time, and both of them think they're in control. They're not, and neither are you. The punchline is this: ever notice how they miss you the most? Right after you stop trying? That wasn't love getting stronger. That was access getting removed. So ask yourself this: do they miss you? Or do they miss the version of you they could reach whenever they wanted? If you want to understand people, subscribe to Mind Morsels.